Hello everyone and welcome back to RimWorld, and this is colony number 3, and I'm Ziyal, your host. Now, last time we are in a bit of a pickle of a situation. Well, I feel a little better because we at least got one turret operational. Our main and we have another prisoner who I think might actually become part of the crew. That's part of the difference between playing on rough and challenge is it's not so bad. But the big thing that I'm concerned about right now is whether or not these gut worms are going to be lethal. I don't know. I don't know if perhaps harvesting a heal root easy, like or early when the forest completely grown, to get some herbal medicine is a good idea. But I do know that they are in trouble, and I'm hoping that this is not going to be fatal, because it's pretty rough. So hopefully we'll see how everything goes here. Beyond that, Chrissy is a researching machine. Geothermal power is within our grasp. Power is doing pretty well too in this regard. Hurdy just really loves harvesting steel before anything else, and God bless his heart for doing so. We're going to have to come up with a better solution for the long term in terms of our storage sort of situation. I'm trying to kind of go slow and get myself back into the feel things. Like down here with the turret kind of being where it is, we could do something along the lines of, yeah, colonists sees treatment. I heard he's trying to get this going on. Let's see how that goes. Who is our best grower? Okay, it's gonna be Yumi. So both of our growers who are not in the best place are in this, unless you don't happen to be a great one. He's just passionate about it. He's passionate about mining though. Johnson is passionate about mining. It failed. 2.2% chance? Jeez. What a jerk. I'm gonna try to kick this up a notch or two to keep that going. But alright. I'm gonna try. See, you can't. See, you can try to harvest it. I want to try. And with that, I'm gonna try to see if maybe we can prioritize cutting it, and maybe even though it's not all the way grown, it didn't do it for us, darn it. Make this a medical bed, and we gotta just, I'm hoping bed rest will do you well. That's basically all I can hope for. Yeah. And for magic to allow this to grow faster. I mean, stressed, yeah, the untreated gut worms are going to stress anybody out. Where's Yumi chilling, actually? Oh, Yumi is also getting all up in this as well, cutting some tall grass. But is this supposed to be Yumi's bed? That's Hurdy's. Chrissy, oh, she doesn't have a bed anymore. So, yeah. I'm gonna need you to rest until healed. Not injured. Did you gain immunity? Oh, you're just not at that point yet. Alright, so I'll just uninstall that. But we will have to, we're gonna have to expand a thing. And I should have done a little bit more, figuring out where I wanted to go. We have an opportunity, if you will, here, that we could do like kind of some more long style buildings around here. Oh, I think this was actually one of them that I had decided that I was interested in doing, and maybe making this a nice big storage area for stuff. Probably multiple doors here. With that also in mind, the wooden wall, we could do kind of a double walkway here. And with this, we can make it so that kind of some nice little hallways in here. you gotta ask yourself, really, what can be stored in a building such as this? You gotta look at your production. The truth is, not a whole heck of a lot. It's just too cramped. I mean, it made sense for this, but didn't make sense for that. So we're gonna cancel this out, and this area is just gonna kind of be open, free, and clear, at least for the time being, until we figure out things. All right. So beyond that, can you like treat without? Yeah, treat even without medicine. Try. Quality 41%. I mean, yeah, it worked. Enough, sorta. And have I forgotten where what's her name is? Yumi's needing to rest and relax. I don't know what you. Yeah. Clear that raspberry bush. And your health is also gut worms, and your next treatment is another day. I don't know. It's like Hurdy is kind of getting things done. I can't really argue with it. So I'll try to speed up my decision making. One of the things I'm trying to do as well is that if I'm building into an area, I'm trying to make it a little more apparent what goes on. Like trying to have it so that it's not like digging tunnels as much as this. Also, you are going to go back onto primarily hunting. Boom! Shoot that monkey. Take that monkey. Yeah, monkey. Okay, cool. And looks like this is getting done. Sweet. Okay. Right now, it's seemingly going well. I think I might have preferred this. Hurdy is our #1 talkie talk. And I know you're asleep, buddy, but you gotta see what we might be able to trade. What would you like to trade with us? Okay, yeah, you know, we got a bunch of potatoes. I mean, you want them? Positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell, right? Yeah, it's always weird. Like it makes sense. Oh, they do have herbal medicine though. Yeah, there we go. I mean, the price isn't great, but look at all these crappy potatoes I could sell you. I mean, what a deal. A superior short bow, huh? It fires pretty quick. The damage is pretty good. I think I'm okay. But we'll do that, and also, they do have some components to which we only have a couple. So maybe we can buy one off of them? Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, they only have one. Okay, that's fine. That's a start. Okay, so we did some good stuff there. That herbal medicine will definitely be helpful. Also, is butchering still high on the list for doing forever? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think it's just Chrissy's so determined to do this, and Yumi's our other cook. And Yumi's got herself also designed on doing growing as well. All these need a haul. Go away. Okay. And I think Hurdy, now that you're kind of doing that, after you try to convince Johnson of... Boom! New recruit! We done it! And, okay, yeah, I can lie, I felt good. Nope, you're just a regular room now. And you're just a regular bed. In this area here will be another storage area. We have to set up his work regime. Okay, is there anything weird about you, man? Or you got some character issues? Hard worker, neurotic. Yeah, I dig that. Mining, man. Mining is what he's gonna all be about. And he's trigger happy is not gonna do him any good. I'm looking around trying to see if there's any weapon that's around that's particularly useful for him. To leave anything on the ground from where somebody died, etc. Not really. Okay, so let's get his work settled in, shall we? I forgot to press start. Hey, bonus time. Alright, everyone goes to 1 if you got this. You gotta be our number 2 doctor if we need something done. Maybe I'm gonna put these 3 so we try to get our best person on them as soon as possible. Handle, you're not terrible, so you can try handling things as well. No, you're melee, so that's not your bag. That's fine. Pairing is always good. Growing is fine because you got a passion for it, but mining is where you succeed. Crafting is good. Art is alright. Tailor, smithing, I mean, all these sort of things we can do eventually. And I think hauling like that. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty content with that. Taking potatoes. Well done. The potatoes are being taken. Another thing that kind of occurs to me is that we have all those components left out in the rain and such. We have lots of things left out in the rain. So Johnson, why don't you... No, oh, okay, that's exactly the problem. Okay, I figured that was gonna be the thing. So we are going to zone our area. That's the reason why things are no longer getting stored. Boom. Okay, and this storage area is gonna be prioritize. Let's put it as preferred to the mess that's here. And corpses, nope. Everything else, foods, nope. Yep. And we'll do medicine as well as nope. Okay. So now we have a new place there. Huzzah! Look at him mine though, like a champion. And such. Heard he just loves doing that. That's cool. Well, God, we bless the new people. Okay, visitors going away. Okay, and what? Monkey in my camp? That'll be the day. Anyway, so that building is almost complete. I think with this thing, we got this surplus of wood. So, look at the monkey, shoot monkey. We'll start with just making sure that, it's funny because it's actually underneath here. Okay, and we're gonna wooden out all of our places. I'm gonna have to also check and see what's considered my home zone because I took that off. So that is architect. I needed like the quick bud for architect. Expand home area. Boom. I mean, might as well be in here too, right? And might as well be in there as well. Although I do have to admit, I've got a major. Okay, so we got one turret running. We going to have to get some power lines running from here. I guess we'll just do it this way. Like so. And I think that might be enough to get that up and running. Geothermal power is being researched. That's pretty good. We need... oh, that's why, too. They're not unrestricted, but the reason why they're not going after some of these things that are out there is because it's not part of the home area, so there's less of a priority here. Yumi, yeah. Creating you a bed somewhere else is a good idea, especially considering you're suffering. Hey! You guys actually built this? No flipping way. Sweet. I don't know if I really need a chair for this one, then it's not going to be the comm console all the time. You're not a hauler. Okay, I'm thinking. I think everyone needs to rest, but furniture-wise, or not furniture-wise, but beyond the making of things, we'll do a temporary, a temporary bed within the storage area. Like I said, it's not great, but it's a start. So hopefully we don't have to deal with too much of that BS. Beyond that, starvation. Okay, cooking is obviously not a big enough priority for some of my people. And I think it's because of the research. Alright, cooking is 6, 5. Yeah. We gotta get the cooking going. It's just because of the gut worms. Everyone's eating everything. And yeah, those darn potatoes. You need to haul these potatoes so your people aren't going out to go get them. There we go. There we go. And do I have fine meals being cooked before meals? I do. So, but Yumi can't do those, so she does the other ones. So sit there, everyone's working at the whole process. Working out, people are sleeping, people are relaxing. We'll need to make a couple more little animal, we could do some wooden animal sleeping boxes. I mean, for our chinchilla buddies. You know, maybe they'll live in the same room with Chrissy. Aww. Alright, anyway, Dora's getting the turret. Turret's not a problem. Beautiful. Alright, hauling steel to power conduit. Good job. Alright, Dora's getting that done. Long-term solutions, though. Low medicine, low food, but it looks like people are taking more priority on that. It is slowing down research, but at the moment, with a little bit more defense on our side, I am feeling better about that. I remember. Yeah, see, I don't think they really need, like, training in that regard. A female one, though, yeah, we'll try a Tame. Because I think they give you fur or something like that. Wait. We already have this one. I'm sorry. We have this one, too. This is the one we're looking for. Okay, and Hedora is working on that. So, Hedora... growing is big. Construction is big, too, for him. Construction is also a big deal for you, being a better constructor than everybody else. Also, for our miner in the group, you got to pay attention to kabam. That's a lot of plasteel, my friends. A lot of it. Okay. Look at all that. Alright, alright. Going good. So much so that Hurdy, how good are you at cleaning? You're like decent at cleaning. It's like, I still feel like hauling is important, but I really would like them to actually finish doing that stuff. Okay, so floors. Improvised turrets going on there. Dora is wrapping up. Fantastic. Okie dokie. And we're getting it all working out, so people are not going to be so disappointed in their crap hole rooms. There's a lot of vomit to clean up, though, I'll tell you that much. But, you know, it's really to be said about a lot of things. Eclipse. Oh, a chunk of spacecraft is falling nearby. That's good. Do you want to, like, tell me a little bit more about that? Oh, wow. They ain't kidding about nearby. Sweet. That's components and steel from the graces of everything that we have right here. Yeah, Dora's like, yeah, that's some good stuff. Let's do it. All right. So the cooking is happening. As you can tell, you see how as soon as the turrets get connected, how our power supply is no longer looking fantabulous? Just the way it is. Beyond that point, you know, we have so much wood that it feels good to wooden floor everything. I mean, I kind of want to get our whole western feel going through here. Great walkways. You know, is this as necessary as some of the other stuff? Oh, hell no. But you know, we're trying for a certain feel here. You gotta go for the shit feel. Little animal sleeping boxes. It's adorable. Oh, the chinchilla is pregnant! Yeah! It's an odd thing to yell about how excited you are for that. Hey, Yumi! You could totally go sleep there. Right? Can I, like, maybe deconstruct these now, and then you'll sleep in that room instead after you go... No, okay. How about, I'll say, prioritizing constructing this... Darn it. Prioritizing constructing this floor. The speed is too fast. Now you can't leave. The door isn't constructed yet, is that why? I think so, actually. Alright, whatever. You and me will, hopefully we'll figure it out eventually. Food is getting cooked. Okay. So we're doing better than we were before. Our haulers are gonna haul. Colonist needs treatment. Well, we do have this one bit of herbal medicine, and how's the rest of the herbal medicine going? 89% growth. Alright, so Hurdy, who is colonist and needs treatment? It is Adora. I would like you to please prioritize treating. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's better than nothing. Hey, look at this plasteel. We're getting plasteel up in here. Alright, so our food stores could be better, which is really fun to, like, what do they consider? 22 bars of food. The food is dangerous slow. Grow by, kill some more food. So apparently, I think I just need to consider everything being kicked up a couple notches to satisfy the whims of folk in here. Alright. Also, this is a good haul thing. That's a good haul thing. Oops, wrong button. Haul that. Look at this, Johnson. This is plasteel. That does not break easy. Come back to plasteel. We can craft some really boss stuff with that. In fact, I think our primary concern is that we got, like, the south is kind of regulated. We need to get this herbal medicine, like, straight up protected. What are you doing, Hurdy? You're hauling potatoes? Okay, Johnson, I love the plasteel work. I really do. But I'd like you to prioritize hauling medicine because people's lives may be at stake. Okay. And, you know, we're kind of opening up a little bit of an area inside of here as well. Because I'm reluctant to go too far out, if you will, in our defense. Because we do have, they could potentially... Well, I mean, for them to come from that side is going to be pretty... Wow, I never picked this up. Like, dang, man. Guys. Aww. Well, it's missing body parts. Dead less than a day. Some steel, too. It's like one piece of steel. Okay, I get why they didn't go here. But I have, you know, taking a look here and seeing where things are. More than likely, the attacks are going to come from the north or the south. Because if not, they got to go around this way. Now, what we can do is that we can wall off this area as well to try to prevent that from being bigger. But I'm almost even like wanting to like sprawl this whole place into here, you know. It depends. I mean, you know, I have all these big plans. We'll have to see how this all goes. I do think that primarily I'm gonna need you on cleaning duty, my friend, because this place is an absolute crapple. And it is hurting my eyes to look at. Alright, so we got ourselves a bit of this going on. Right now, I know I got this. I know this for sure. Low medicine, makes sense. And Hurdy is sleeping. Hurdy can't do this all day. Alright, there's monkeys about. So, I do appreciate the plasteel, but mining. She's actually not that great at mining. I don't know why I did that before. Okay. Go hunt things that offend me. I feel better about our chances if I had more protections on this side, and then maybe I work my protections on this area as well. What is clear too is that with the geothermal power, we're about to have a massive boom in terms of what we're able to construct and what we're able to do stuff. So because we've got such a beautiful thing of wood going on here, I think that we'll go for a... It's tough because it's like, is this really good soil too? Yeah, it's fertilized like 100%. So it's like, it's just, I don't know if I want to use this one. Yeah, let's go with that. If maybe I want to grow more here. Maybe I want to dig more in this area. It's rough sandstone, the walk speed's slower. But maybe that's the area that I want to kind of put my focus and attention into. We can make sure that there's a you know, jail cell built into the wall right up in there. That's kind of a cool idea. I'm patting myself in the back a lot here, but all that plasteel too is getting me going, what? That's awesome. Pretty happy about that. Dora is still trying to make every animal our friends. But we got the chinchillas. We have chinchilla number 3, and in fact, you know, you guys can be anywhere in home. Just we'll do the restriction, and we'll have to make a safe zone as well. One colonist idle. What the is Yumi playing horseshoes? Is your joy bad, or? I mean, idle, sure, but it's not the end of the world. Idle. You won't clean. Oh, look at our power. Yeah, our power is going pretty quick. In fact, so much so that we're gonna do the whole let's turn off the turrets until we need them. And Yumi, you just got assigned to the job. Okay, stargazing, fantastic. That's not interactive though. That's not the right button. It's connecting and we're reconnecting them. In fact, it'd be great if I could do a switch that would operate both of them, but I don't believe so because I believe this is just being connected here. This one can be connected there, but let's okay. V. Okay. V, because we don't have enough wind to support our current things. Okay. But all that plasteel, buddy, woo, all that components, so that we're pretty close to be able to do the geothermal power. Now that food doesn't seem so effing low, we're gonna change around our priorities again, for Chrissy's, eating to research. Another orbital. Oh, Capybara has been self-tamed. Well, welcome to the club. Welcome. Hello. Thanks for coming by. Why don't you come hang out here? You can't do anything cool, but whatever. You are female, so perhaps it would behoove me. They're just they're not that far out. But, you know, let's say we got a little bit of this whole Animal Ranch thing going on. There's a panther, which, yeah, you know, I'm tempted. I'm tempted, guys. I just, like, right now, it's like, don't rock the boat, okay? You don't have any problems right now, but you will. You will have problems. You just know you will. So let's not screw things up. Another thing we have to consider is that zoning an area. Okay. This is a reminder. This is not to be touched. And beyond that, our growing area here is, yeah, soil's fertile. Yeah, that's good. It's good stuff. So, with that in mind, maybe I'd like to make it more along the lines of, let's say something like that. And this is all going to be designated for haygrass. Haygrass, girl. Which is good. We have the idea to make because haygrass will be able to feed the animals, because where animals, you know, are starting to really increase, which is fantastic. Beyond that, some things are going to happen after geothermal power, which she is working pretty hard at. I think his comms console is a lot more than I thought it'd be. Yeah, Herdy's still doing a lot of wood here. I mean, he's hauling the right thing, so I can't be mad at him. I just kind of... Heat wave. Oh, shoot. So, here's the situation that we're in. We're going to have to deal with some heat stroke. There just isn't anything else to do about it, because I'd like to... Like, here's the sort of thing. My individual bedrooms, vomitous as they are, that makes them happier. The only problem that we really have with that, for sure, is the fact that it's going to make it difficult because outdoors is 82 degrees. It's rising, it's rising, it's rising. You know, and does that mean even this is gonna... No, it's frozen, won't spoil. Looks like it's fighting it though, so we'll go down a couple more degrees. Yeah, and such. How badly do you need to sleep? Yeah, these are always these great questions that these are the great questions that you want to ask your colonists. Yeah, like, how badly do you need to sleep right now? Because I'd really like you to be working. Yeah, you can use the rest, but man, we need that power soon. Do I, in the meanwhile, get a couple of solar panels? I mean, we're so bleeding close. Solar panel. I think we make do. Maybe we even toggle this off. Yeah, let's toggle this off. And see that then we can't get communications from outside world, but at the same time, man, he is just shit. All right. Beyond that, let us go like this here, maybe even a little bit more like that, and for the time being, that is a ton of plasteel. Like, seriously, it's a lot. It's a lot of plasteel. I'm very happy about this plasteel. Do not get me wrong. I don't want. I feel like you're getting me wrong here. But nope. But at the same time, I'd like you to find out this area here, because what I'd like to do is I'd like to make another wooden area within here. I mean, look how fast he digs it out too. I mean, it's redonkulous. Oh, wow, it's cleaning too? Well, that surprised me. Did I not prioritize break-ins? Oh, it's reserved. That's reserved by somebody else to break down? That's funny. Okay. That was an interesting moment we had there. But beyond that, what we got is another little area here that we can make. In fact, what do we have in terms of... we got enough steel. At the very least, we'll do a steel door so they don't break out as easily, shall we say. But we have ourselves the start of a makeshift prison kind of going on in there. So we'll work on that. Security. So it's like not until that gets done. And alright, you want to wake up anytime soon? Just have the crappiest bed like here or what? Oh shoot, wake up. I'm sorry, that was my bad. Eat a fine meal and hey, research, thank you. Alright, work it out through there. What the flip are you? Oh, you're meditating. Alright. Yeah. You be you. You be you. Okay. Okay. Inside of here will be another... We might have to do multiple stuff. We might have to do like a double bed system, but we're gonna try for one at first. And make ourselves wooden table. So it's like it's just like the idea is that you're really trying to get these people to come, like when you're trying to get them to come live with you and such, you really want the place not to suck, and do all that. So there we go, build all that, boom, like that. We'll figure out more of this later. Like I feel like beyond that, mining out like so isn't a terrible idea, although I wonder if I'm just like inviting the monsters in, but we'll see what happens. Come on, research. And we still haven't solved the, I mean, at the moment that could become a, because I mean obviously she's getting disturbed sleep, she can't be liking this too much, but you know, whatever it takes at the moment. Also, funny enough, we don't have enough food. Like what? Did the world run out of monkeys? Like what happened? Turkey shoot. Alright. Let's see what's in the area. Monkeys. Boars. See, I'm these things I'm a little reluctant to attack because it's an emu between a cassowary and an emu. Please help me in the comments below. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and all this sort of stuff. Yeah, go. I don't know how this thing died. It wasn't one of ours, was it? I don't think so. Is that cat? Where's that? Where is that cat bear? All right, all right. Oh, he's sleeping in his little box. It's so adorable. Alright, okay. I'm fine. Fine. I'm fine. Oh no, it's starting to happen. We can't have that happen. Heat wave. Okay. The low medicine is a concern. The whole place is getting a little cleaner, I notice. What the heck else can I turn off? Slash, the food's gonna spoil. We gotta do it. Yeah, you just don't want to. My solar generator is 3 components, 1 steel. First, the fuel generator, which, yeah, it's just that's not too bad. So, do I follow the advice into an unroofed area for it? Yeah, why not? Or, I mean, the area is not useful anyway, right? Yeah. Dora, wake the, get to work. Go. Because if we can research, it's like, we're gonna have so much. We're gonna win big, but it's a matter of like we got to get to that point. And right now, even turning off all the extra stuff, we're still having a little trouble struggling here. Power conduit. I'm fairly positive that that will be enough. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so now here we got ourselves he's a 63-year-old dude, and he's being chased by pirates of the Dark Hyenas. If you accept, you have to fight off the pirates on his tail. Well, of course, we are humanitarians, and we will do our very best. We just kind of hope that we'll do our very best in terms of come attack our turrets, if you will. That'd be grand. Thank you. Yeah, we always offer safety. Let's see if he's worth it. Hunter lacks weapon. Well, character, he is. Ooh. Well, he's ugly, but hey, Pulpity's perfect. He's steadfast, green thumb, who is surprisingly not that great at cooking, but he's got all this others good qualities. You got good qualities, my man. And what's the first thing he's going to do? He's going to consume some potatoes. Well, that's sweet of him. But why don't you equip a weapon and get ready to fight off the crap that's coming. In fact, I'm going to say that he's coming from this area. This is our toggle. We see what we can get working here. We're gonna have to see. It's gonna be a matter of a lot of micromanagement next episode, and we'll have to see how many of these guys are gonna come in here and how well we're able to defend against this. But our new colonists, how's his health? His pain's a little, his weakened. You know, his right eye's got a bite scar, which is like, ouch, bro, that sucks. But we have a new researcher and another cook, another social person. I think he's actually a decent social person. These are all fine colonists. I ain't got a problem with them. I do need to adjust his workload, so I'll do that right now as I wrap up. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Help give me some love. You know, I want some love up in here. You know what I mean? Y'all feel me, y'all? No. I'd like to have some anyone who is able to. Hey, you can help with the animal taming. That's fine. You can definitely help with the cooking. In fact, you're gonna also prioritize researcher number 1, so you guys can fight for my attention when it comes to cooking, and that you have no skills in that, so I haven't bother. Sure, because you got a green thumb. Mining, you're alright, so plant cut. Everybody can plant cut when there's something to do. Smithing and all that. Okay, so this guy's all set, but please, if you be so kind as to as to leave a like for this episode, because we're gonna wait and see what's going on in terms of this. Hedora hauling steel to the power conduit. Yeah, here comes the raid. So let's see what we got ourselves waiting. They're attacking immediately. We got somebody with a shield, and what kind of thing is that? A jade shiv. It's shoddy, but you got Kevlar. Alright. Alpaca-wool. We got EMP grenades, which are inherently useless. Pump shotgun, that sucks. A survivor thing, that's shoddy. We have a very good chance against the Sons of Guns. So what we're gonna do is we'll take care of them next episode. We're gonna have to really hope that we have enough firepower. Well, firepower is the wrong word. We hope we have enough in the way of power. Because I mean, look how close. It's always like you're just right at the edge of that. But I made the choice to set this guy in the colony. But the idea is that we have some turrets. This one doesn't have any power right now. And these wind turbines, wind isn't blowing, I guess. And Hedora's got to make sure that this thing, oh yeah, this gets constructed immediately. Gotta talk about that real quick. What are you doing? Okay, fine, whatever. I think he'll get there in time, but then we'll have to make some defense. So it's going to be an interesting defense next episode. So a bit of a cliffhanger. Sorry to do this, folks, but I did a long episode. So thank you very much. Please leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much to do that. Etc. YouTube. I'll catch you guys next episode. Take care, y'all. See ya.